Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. As you could tell from my thumbnail, I have just a few boxes to run through quickly today, a couple of things that I bought and some PR. It's kind of fun. Let's get into it and check it out. First box that I'm going to start with. It came in a box that says it's from BoxyCharm. You know how we used to do our BoxyCharm sales and we used to get boxes like this? This isn't a BoxyCharm box. This is actually a sale that I did in add-ons. After you go in and you make your choice for your monthly Ipsy box, there's an add-on sale. And I generally don't buy from it because a lot of the things that are in the add-on sale will eventually be offered to you perhaps in one of your boxes. And we get so much stuff that I don't generally add to it. But I saw this month and I picked this up as a choice, I think, maybe a year and a half ago. I have a granddaughter that has just a gorgeous head of curly hair and she really liked it. She said it smelled amazing. She liked the way it made her hair feel. So when I saw this in add-ons, I went ahead and picked it up, and it is the Bread Hair Mask Creamy Deep Conditioner. I thought she might like to have that again. And I mean, since I was in there picking stuff up, I thought these colors were super cute. Seeing them in person, they're a little more baby blue and baby pink than I thought they were gonna be. But you guys know I'm busy doing my maniology. This month I just did a really nice color and I added that anchor. I did it on both of the ring fingers. I just thought that was so fun. I am enjoying the maniology so much. Not the point of this video, but I am. These are Orosa by Charlie Dixie. I have to admit, I have never heard of her. The blue is Cove and the pink is Vacation. They are just sweet colors. I love the pinks in the summer. The blues I use year round, and they will be a nice base also for, I used my own nail polish this time when I did my maniology. I just used my own nail polish and I used their creamy color to do the actual stamping with. I think I might like that better. Their nail polishes are great, but I have really picked specific colors that I like, and I'm just glad to know that the stamping does so well over it. And I saw these colors and I thought they would be fun to stamp over too. From the add-on sale, I just picked these up and the Bread Hair Mask for my granddaughter. I also ordered, and I cannot even tell you how happy this makes me. I have not ordered myself foundation. First of all, I don't know if I use less than everybody else, if I don't use enough. I'm just not sure. But I don't seem to go through it very quickly, even the stuff that I buy. Plus, BoxyCharm went through a phase where they were sending us foundations, so I was busy trying to make everything that they sent work by mixing colors, and that hadn't worked out perfectly. Then I got a Smashbox sample, which, man, I milked that thing for a surprisingly long time. And I finally got to the point where I was like, need new foundation. I also like to have a powder foundation because if it's a day where I'm not gonna tape and I'm not very likely to see people, but I still like to put makeup on. I like to play with makeup. It makes me happy. But I like a powder foundation because I feel kind of like it gives my face a break. And my go-to for years has been the Makeup Forever Ultra HD, I think is what it was called, but they've changed it. And I used to wear R220 or 230. I looked it up before I ordered this and they said, hey, we've changed it, and now if you were R220 or 30, this is what you are. So I took them at their word and I got both the regular foundation and they make it in a powder foundation. Boy, I hope these colors are true because when you look at the lights, it gives you like lights, mediums, and darks. When you look at the lights, there's probably 7 or 8 colors. This is like the 6th one down. Yeah, I mean, I'm basically tan now. Can't you tell? And you know, when you order from Sephora, you get to choose samples, and this looked good to me. This is blush by Benefit. It's the Moon, and they say it is a rich berry blush, so we're gonna try that. And I chose the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. I do enjoy a tinted moisturizer in the summer. Since I have this new foundation, I probably won't do it, not to mention the lightest one. Oh, it's getting blown out a little bit, but the lightest one is kind of dark. But this is the Makeup Forever HD Skin. I chose it in one R12, which they say is the old R230. And mine, I had 2 bottles of it, and it was the R230 both times. So I'm gonna trust that since it's theirs, they know what they're talking about. Ooh, the bottle is very different. That is what the bottle looks like. I should have brought my old one out to show you guys. I have it in a box to do as empties, but it is still a pump here. Let's see. Oh, that came out. Ooh, that is interesting. It is much wetter than the other. It almost wants to, yeah, my other one for sure was not that wet. Can you guys see that color on me? I'm gonna pull back and see if you can see that it's a little darker and a little oranger. I don't know, it might work. It's got a different scent too. I mean, was I supposed to shake this? It's almost, can you guys see how wet that is? It's almost like a serum now. That is interesting. Also, one pump's gonna do it because I can't make it disappear on the back of my hand. I am sitting down here and I didn't bring any of the stuff I normally tape with. I'm gonna pull an Alexandria Ryan and I'm gonna take the packaging and wipe it off my hand. That is hilarious. It amuses me that I just did that because I always watch her and I think, why don't you just keep makeup wipes at your table? And now I get it, stuff happens. I have to tell you, I am anxious to try this on my face because that texture is very, very different from the original. I think the one that I used, this one's called HD Skin. And I think the one that I used was called Ultra HD. We will see. I also chose the Makeup Forever HD Skin Matte Velvet Powder. And this comes in the exact same color. It is the 1R12. The color looks pretty good. I feel with the other on the back of my hand, I felt pretty good about it. Of course, that light's pretty bright, but I felt pretty good about it. I don't know what I anticipated, but I anticipated this, it's kind of plasticky. I don't know. I mean, it feels nice, but wow, that is, let me show you. This is it. This is the sponge. This is actually the color you would expect to go with my skin. Better, but this is the color. This is the sponge. I'm not gonna use the sponge. I'm just gonna see what it feels like. Oh, it does feel nice and creamy. Can you guys see the color well? I think it's gonna work. Where could I put it? I'm gonna make a couple more videos. We don't want it to go too amok. Here, let's do it right here. Does it look lighter than me? I can see a light spot here. Oh, I opened the mirror on this and I can see it better down here because I don't have to stare into the lighting. Here, let's get the sponge out. My plan, if this works, was to apply this with, wow, that is coverage. Wow, that looks good. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. So even if the liquid isn't perfect for me, what I did here, let's try a little more just on the sponge. Of course, I have makeup on. We'll do it on my chin because my chin tends to be a little red. So I'm making a couple more videos. If I start looking dry here, it's because I'm putting foundation over an entire set face of makeup. Oh, wow. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, that is fantastic. I could tell in this mirror when I did that, it was immediately like blurring. It doesn't look powdery or cakey. I like this. If I get that good a look over my whole face, I might use this instead of the liquid. We'll give this and the liquid a go. We'll let you guys know down in the comments what I think, because I'm sure a few days will go by and I will have played with this. And last, but oh so far from least, I have a box from Baseblue Cosmetics. This is technically one of my first real PR things. I just got an email from them saying, hey, can we send this over? We'd love for you to try it. And it was like, yes, I can't deny. It was kind of a thrill. I so appreciate all of these small businesses that send me their boxes to review on the channel so that I can show you guys what they're all about. I appreciate that thoroughly. But I also love that this was just like, hey, you wanna try it, with no commitment to making a video? Yeah, plus also I'm putting it in a video, but we'll talk about it after I've used it too. This is from Baseblue and it is, oh my gosh, they sent me all of them. I thought they were going to send me one of them. This is their new 4-color collections. And it's just, they're designed in different colors to make your skin pop depending on what you're looking for. We'll get them out and look at them. But here, let me set this down and show you guys. First, we have the 4 Seasons color collection. There are 4 different colors. Let me get them out. They are spring, summer, fall, and winter. Each one of them is a different color designed to pop your complexion in a different way. Let me go ahead and get these open and we'll play with them. So we have summer, fall, winter, and then spring. Let's start playing with summer. How's it open? It comes off. That is so cool. And the inside, can you guys see the blue and the gold? That is so pretty. Remember the Vermeer eyeshadow palette that I had? that I absolutely love. It was done by Baseblue. They do the most artistic, beautiful things with makeup over there. I can pull this up on my iPad and it says that the summer is a highlighter. It's the perfect addition to your makeup routine, providing a weightless and silky smooth texture that blends seamlessly into the skin for a natural looking finish. The bright blue side is perfect for adding a pop of color to your look, while the 3D metallic gold shade provides a luminous, multi-dimensional effect. Well, let's see how these do on my skin. We're just gonna use my finger because, oh, they're so nice. I didn't bring down. That is so blue. How gorgeous would that be as a pop on your eye? I don't want to rub over the stars, so that is the gold. I didn't want to mess up the stars. We'll swatch them over here. Those are gorgeous. I don't think I would try the blue on my face. The gold, I absolutely would. Here, we need more gold. I didn't get enough gold on there. Gold, I absolutely would, because once you've got it on your skin, I don't know if you guys can tell, it's not super gold, so I would absolutely use that as a highlighter. The blue, though, we talk about this all the time. When I do my eyes, every single day when I do my eyes, in here on my lid, I always put a shiny pop because my eyes are so small. I feel like it kind of helps them pop out a little bit. That will be gorgeous for that. This is the fall, and they say that it's a contour that features a cool tone shade, yay for me, that will add a depth and definition to your face, making your cheekbones, jawline, and other facial features stand out. It's got deer on it. Can you guys see the deer at the top of the mountain? How cute is that? Now imagine probably for contour, you're gonna blend this all together. This is the problem. I'm always hesitant to use them because they're so gorgeous, but we're just gonna dive right in. That is the dark side. I just did it over the highlighters. The dark side and the lighter side. Oh, perfect. The darker side, I can see it would be a perfect contour, or you could blend them, or if you just took your brush and blended them, they would probably be perfect. They are so, look how cute that is. Stop it. And this is the winter. Some part of me wants to say, I can't wait till winter. Wow, it's been hot around here, but we can stop and enjoy fall first if you guys would like. That is a pretty blue. I am not sure what we're doing with it. Let's read about what we're doing with these blues. The Winter Cheek Blue, so they're saying it's for your cheeks, features a beautiful blue shade that counteracts yellow or sallow tones while brightening under the eye area with a cool toned finish. Its silky smooth texture allows for easy application, blending, making it ideal for novice and experienced makeup users. Let's see what these blues look like. I'm gonna get a little bit of the lighter blue, a little bit of the darker blue. I avoided the white though, so you could see the two truer blue colors. So the theory is that in the winter, you can take this and do it on your face to do away with a yellower or sallower color. I think that I am so light-skinned that on me, oh, I was gonna say it's definitely gonna show up blue, but the lighter of the two, it doesn't really look, at least to me in this lighting, it doesn't look as blue as I anticipated. I'm not sure until I play with this how it'll work for me, but I absolutely will give it a try. But if you have a skin tone that you think that that would help with, let me know below, because I'm sure that there are a lot of people with very different issues than I have. And then this is the spring. That is so pretty, and I love that it's pink. And this is gonna be a powder, oh, a powder blush. Look how cute that is. So it's kind of pink and peach. Did they say that? Let's see what this says. The star of the collection is the Cherry Blossom Shaped Face Blush, which features two beautiful shades of cherry pink, red, and peach. This dual tone blush is perfect for brightening up any complexion. Let me show you the two different colors separately if I can. Those are gorgeous. I can imagine, like we've said, with a brush blended together, how beautiful they'll be. Let's go ahead and see if it'll show on my super light skin. Those are so pretty, right? Oh my gosh, that's so much fun. That is what they asked if they could send over, and really all I thought I was gonna get, but they have sent even more. This looks like it is an eyeshadow palette. It's called Flower Eyeshadow and Blush Palette. I think I actually own this and use it. I do. I am not going to swatch these. I can add this to a giveaway. I have this palette. It is gorgeous. When I first got it, I wondered which colors I would use for blushes and eyeshadows, but it's just kind of intuitive. And this is pretty much where I stayed for the blush of it when I used it, and then the rest I used as eyeshadows. You could use it all for eyeshadows. You can use it however you want, but that is gorgeous. I will set that aside. And then I have to tell you, I am so excited. I have seen this in my Insta feed so many times. And because I like Baseblue, I have thought about ordering it so many times and I just haven't. But this is A Story About Whale, and this is one of their lippies. When we get it out, that is what we look like. And what it is a color changing lip balm. This Whale color changing lip balm has an ultra hydrating formula and smells like the ocean. Oh my gosh. And it looks like when you, well, let me show you. When you take it out, look, it looks like a little whale. Is that cute? Oh my gosh, that is so cute. And I can't tell, does it smell like the ocean? Color changing lip balm is not gonna work on my lips because I already have lipstick on, but let's put it, I just put it right here. It went on clear. Let's see what happens. Look, it's turning pink. Of course, anything that I put on me that's color changing is gonna go pink. Pink is my natural tone. We'll just put a little bit over my lips just to see if we can taste it. Oh, it feels good. It does, it's almost like, it's kind of like, is it a little bit salty? I mean, it doesn't taste salty, but that's kind of the salt air is kind of the smell of it. And I don't know if you can tell, it's getting just a little more pink on my wrist. It says it goes on blue, reacts to your lips pH level, and then transforms into the shade that is most flattering for you. I am so excited and grateful that they sent that. I have been influenced. I have been seeing this in my Insta feed and wanting to try it. They also sent over, and I don't know that I know this one. This is the True Story 2, and this one is Polar Bear. I don't know about this one. That's Polar Bear on the outside. Let's see what the inside looks like. Oh my gosh, I can see it. I don't know, wow, I hope I can get this across because it's clear. Can you guys see from the side that it's sculpted to look kind of like a bear? I'm sure this is much easier to see in person. It is another one of the color changing lipsticks, and it says, experience the magic of our transforming lip balm, a vegan and cruelty-free lip care essential that not only nourishes and protects your lips, but also adds a hint of beautiful tinted color. From the website, just so you can see, since I already have lips on, see how it transformed her lips? That is gorgeous. I hope I get that pink color from it. Let's put it next to Whale and see if it does anything different. I think it's peachier. Can you guys see this? This is the original, and this is where I just put that one, and it's just now starting to darken, but I think that the color is turning more peach than the other one. That is so cool. This was so much fun, you guys. I knew about Baseblue Cosmetics because I have that Vermeer palette that is, I mean, it's not only gorgeous, the eyeshadows are fantastic. These eyeshadows are fantastic. I have it, I have used it. I have had Baseblue brushes. Jess does the Baseblue brushes in the Goldie box sometimes. And if she has them, I pick them up. I love the Baseblue brushes. I have had the Baseblue sponges. That might be the actual first thing that I ever tried from Baseblue was their sponges. Also gorgeous. I've been wanting to try that Whale Lippy, so I'm so excited to try that and the Polar Bear. And then these new 4 Seasons face colors that they have, they look gorgeous. I am anxious to play with them. Some of them I'm gonna use as face color. I will probably use some of them as eye color. I will put a link down below so you guys can go over and check out the Baseblue products, including the new 4 Seasons collection. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you taking time to be here. I will also put the Ipsy code down below in case Ipsy is something that you are interested in learning more about. And I will put the information down below about the foundations that I chose too, in case you were looking for a new foundation out there, because I know finding the perfect foundation can be difficult. And I will let you guys know down in the comments how I am liking these. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos coming out. And thank you so much for coming by, guys. Have a great evening.